You've been hearing about the devil woman, and the devil's gonna attack you through the woman. Because he is the weaker vessel, and Satan knows that. So in your household, the devil is gonna enter into your woman and try to get you to blaspheme words. Just like the prophets before you, just like Job. And what Job did, checked her. He said, you sound like one of these foolish women. Read what you got. Start from this way. Yeah. Verse 70, chapter 2, verse 14. And Adam was not deceived. But the woman, being deceived, was in the transgression. The woman was in the transgression. That's where Satan entered into the woman, entered into Eve to attack Adam. And now you're in that same situation. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing. She's going to be saved in childbearing. What does that mean? Genesis 3:16. I'm going to show you real quick. But she's going to be saved in submitting to her Lord. That's what that means. So all these women that cannot submit to the Lord, that cannot submit to their husband, are not going to be saved. The women think that they're under God. They're not. They think that they can go straight to Christ, and they can't. Read what you got. This is established from the beginning. Read. Genesis chapter 3, verse 16. Unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband. So this is the punishment that Eve got for following Satan. They said your desire is going to be to your what? Read. And thy desire shall be to thy husband. So it's her desire. That means in everything she has to go to her husband. She has to submit to her husband. She thought that she could be above her husband. Eve thought that she could be greater than her husband. Because Adam was made of God. Read that again. For desire. And thy desire shall be to thy husband. What desire is going to be to her husband? That's what it means. She shall be saved in childbearing. She was made to submit. So now finish it off. And he shall rule over thee. And he shall rule over thee. The man is to rule. That's how it was supposed to be from the beginning. She don't want to follow that. No, here comes the pain in labor and the pain in childbearing. And the pain in the menstrual cramp to remind her that she has to submit. Because she needs that constant reminder that she must submit. Every month she has to remind. Because the women are rebellious. They think that they're above the man. Go back to 2. Let's finish that. Read that again. Verse Timothy chapter 2, verse 14. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman. So the woman was deceived, and Adam did what? He went along with it. He said, oh, you're following Satan, no? Okay, I'm going to follow and do what you do and learn from you. I'm going to learn from the woman. I'm going to follow the woman. That's where the transgression came in. So no, you can't be doing that. You got to be the leader. Read. But the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing. Meaning that the man will rule over her. That's all. She's going to be saved. She wants to be saved. That's what she got to agree to. If she can't agree to that, if she can't agree to you being the Lord, then that means she can't be saved. That means you have to set her free, cut her off. Right. If they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. With sobriety. Matthew chapter 10.
What was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
Gonna be a sweet egg. This truth right here, the truth of Jesus Christ, is going to cause division in your household. And Jesus Christ prophesied that. Read that. Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on the earth. Christ didn't come to bring peace. But what? Read one. I came not to send peace, but a sword. A sword. That means conflict. Read. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father. So a man's going to be at variance. Variance is conflict. Variance is disagreements. Read. And the daughter against her mother. Right? And the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. So the people in the household are going to be against each other. For Christ. Read. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. And your foe is going to be they of your own household. When you say, listen, we're going to follow God's ways. We're going to keep God's commandments. When you say, I'm going to be holy, I'm going to change my ways. And what's the woman going to do? She's like, no. But this man right here, Satan, white Jesus, Satan, because said that I can be equal to you. That's what she's going to say to her. She's going to say, you think you're the only one that deals with God? I talk to God. And when she says that, this is the God she's talking about. She's saying that you below her. Read on. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. So if you love your father or your mother more than God, you're not worthy. It means you're not going to get the kingdom. If you love your father or mother more than God, or your wife, or your children more than God, what that means, you're going to die. You're going to die along with them. That means you're going to say, oh, yeah, I know that we're not supposed to break the Sabbath day, but for you, because I love you more than God, I'm going to put you before God. And I'll break the Sabbath day for you. I know you're not supposed to eat shrimp and crab and lobster and pork, but for you, because you want to do it, because the white man told you it was okay, I'm going to do that. Read on. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. If you love them more than God, you're not worthy of God. You're not worthy of the kingdom. Read on. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. So you have to take off your cross. You gotta take off, you gotta gird up your loins. You gotta, like a man, you have to bear that burden and such a house in order. Is that it? So read on. He that findeth his life shall lose it. He that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. So if you find your life, in all the comforts of this world, in the comforts of the woman that you got, you're gonna lose your life. You lose all this in the world for Christ, you're gonna gain life.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example.